It's very alarming that it has become necessary to hold this protest here today. I never thought that a day like this would ever come in my lifetime. A day when we have to remind the government that a learning disability is not a mental health issue, that people with learning disabilities should not have to be incarcerated like prisoners because the services they are entitled to cannot be provided. No one has ever questioned the moral argument we have put forward, yet we have become stuck on a merry-go-round of no change and, quite frankly, little hope of real change until there is greater rigidity in the system to hold people to account. Incarceration in an assessment and treatment units steals lives in situations where the services people are entitled to cannot be provided. This is grossly unacceptable. Learning disability is not a mental health condition. The people who are being incarcerated and their families and carers are really suffering. The places they are being put into are not just inappropriate, they are also very harmful to their well-being. The appropriate support they need is not being provided, and many are suffering from great anxiety and distress. These places are severely harming so many people who are misplaced in them. In 1983 in Wales, the Forward Thinking All Wales strategy recognised that a learning disability is not a mental health issue and that people with learning disabilities should not be placed in hospitals. They should be entitled to live ordinary lives in their communities. Through this innovative strategy over the years, Wales led the way both in the United Kingdom and in Europe. The old stay hospitals closed down, and people with learning disabilities did indeed start to live in their local communities. Despite what policy and frameworks would have us believe, in practice, this is reversing in the United Kingdom. Often when society becomes sick, it is the most vulnerable that pay the price. Anyone here today may become sick, disabled or vulnerable in some way and find themselves without the means to support themselves. What we are talking about today sets dangerous precedents for vulnerable groups of people, especially where times are becoming tougher and resources are tightening. Dangerous compromises are being made to remedy the political challenges that face us. It could be you next. I ask you this question: is it right and proper that people with learning disabilities are locked up in mental health facilities because the services they need cannot be provided?
No.
It's wrong. Well, if we really think it's wrong, then it's crucial that we send a clear message to decision makers today and onwards until change happens. That this is not acceptable in the United Kingdom, and the people of the United Kingdom will not stand for it. All Wales People First is proud to support the Bring Our People Back Home campaign, and we will continue to support anyone across the United Kingdom who makes similar protests. Homes, not hospitals. Victory for self-advocacy.